Forget Brazil, forget France, forget Argentina. While everyone's watching the usual giants, there are teams silently building something terrifying, something world-class. In this video, we'll reveal 5 national teams that could absolutely shock the world in the 2026 World Cup. And you might want to start taking them seriously right now. The World Cup 2026 is coming. 48 teams, 3 host countries, and a new chance for unexpected legends to rise. Sure, the usual suspects, Brazil, Argentina, France, will always be there. But history shows us that dark horses are the ones who write the most emotional chapters. Remember Morocco in 2022? Croatia in 2018? Nobody saw them coming. Today, we're looking at 5 dark horse teams that are already showing signs they could stun the world in 2026. Let's dive in. Number 1. Japan. Tactical discipline meets technical brilliance. Japan used to be seen as hard-working, fast, and neat. But now, they're much more than that. Under Hajime Moriyasu, Japan has become a serious threat. At the 2022 World Cup, they beat Germany and Spain. And they didn't just park the bus. They played brave, structured football. With stars like Takefusa Kubo, Kaoru Mitoma, and Ritsu Doan, plus young talents rising from Europe's top leagues, Japan is no longer just participating, they're competing to win. They're organized, clinical, and calm under pressure. Watch out, they've got nothing to lose and everything to prove. Number 2, Colombia, back with fire and flair. After missing the 2022 World Cup, Colombia is hungry, really hungry. Their new generation, including Luis Diaz, John Duran, John Arias, and James Rodriguez back in form, is bringing back that classic Colombian flair, but with a more modern pressing style. They've been strong in CONMEBOL qualifiers and had a brilliant Copa America 2024, showing the world that Colombia is back. They mix South American passion with raw skill, and when they click, they're scary. Expect dancing, goals, and maybe even a deep run. Number 3, United States, the host nation advantage. Here's the wild card. The United States, one of the 2026 hosts, are no longer pushovers. With players like Christian Pulisic, Weston McKennie, Giovanni Reyna, and Folarin Balogun, the USMNT has European-level talent, and it's still developing fast. Their performance in Copa America 2024 wasn't perfect, but this young squad is growing, and by 2026 they'll be playing at home with millions cheering. Home soil brings pressure, but it also brings power. Don't sleep on the USA. Number 4. Senegal. The Kings of Africa aren't done yet. Senegal were Africa's biggest hope in 2022, and they still are in 2026. Even without Sadio Mane at full fitness, they reached the knockout stages. Now they've reloaded with Ismaila Sarr, Nicholas Jackson, Pape Matar Sarr, and a defensive wall in Kalidou Koulibaly. Their coach, Aliou Cisse, has built a team that is physical, explosive, and united. With experience in big games and a golden generation at its peak, Senegal could finally break the semi-final curse for African teams. This time, they mean business. Number 5, Denmark. Quiet, but deadly. Denmark doesn't shout. They don't boast. But when the whistle blows, they perform. After a strong Euro 2020 and a disappointing World Cup 2022, Denmark is rebuilding with fire. With Christian Eriksen, Rasmus Højlund, Mikkel Damsgaard, and a solid spine led by Kasper Schmeichel, they have the perfect balance of youth and experience. They play as a unit, no egos, just smart, solid football. If they hit form, they could sneak deep into the tournament, and nobody would be ready for it. So here's the thing. Dark horses are dangerous because they're underestimated, they're unpredictable, and they play with nothing to lose. In 2026, one of these teams might shock the world. They might eliminate a giant. They might reach a final. They might, just might, win it all. So, which team do you think will be the biggest surprise of World Cup 2026? Drop your answer in the comments and let the debate begin. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you don't miss the wildest football stories on the road to 2026. Because in football, it's never just about the big names. Sometimes, it's the underdogs that make history.